Moving right along, we're in chapter 11-5, angle relations. I'm going to break this into two parts. We're going to look at just angles inside the circle. So let's go ahead and get started. And here we have example 1. And again, the proof I will tackle at some other time. So we're just going to go off the definition right here. That when we have two arcs, we have an angle formed by two lines right here. So we have angle here, and it's vertical angle right here. So these two angles are the same. So it doesn't matter if we're saying we're going to find this one, we're actually finding either one of these. And all we're going to do is, since this is inside the circle, we're going to add the two included arcs, 94 and 68, and divide by 2. So 94 plus 68 all over 2. And how one student remembered was, and one student in another class argued, that if it's inside the circle, it's happy, so we're adding. And if it was outside the circle, we'd subtract. But then another student said, well, if you're inside the circle, you're trapped and you're unhappy. And outside, you're free. Well, that logic didn't work for this example. Well, anyway, moving on. So I'm just going to plug this in the calculator real quick. And I can do 94 plus 68. Now watch what I do. I hit enter. I don't hit divide because your PEMDAS will just cut that 68 in half. Now I divide. All right? And I get 81. So 81 is this angle right here. And if I wanted to find its supplement right here, I could just subtract it from 180. Alrighty, so moving on. In fact, are we supposed to? Y, U, X. We are supposed to. So I would just do simply 180 minus, so it would give us 99, right? Minus 81, boom, 99. So this is 99. Okay, supplement. Linear pair type thing. Moving on. Example 2, we have BQD, so we got to fill it in. BQD is 48. The angle's 48. This AC is 16, and we don't know this, so we're going to call that X, because X is the easiest letter to draw in algebra. So we have 48, 16, and then X. We're going to use the exact same formula where we have arc 1, come on, right. 1 plus arc 2. My pen is mad at me today. Saturday, it wants to be free. All right, so we're just going to add them all up there is equal to our angle. All right, so we have 16 plus x over 2 is equal to 48. And we solve this algebra problem. Hate denominators. I'm going to get rid of it by multiplying by 2. So that's 80 plus 16, 96. So 16 plus x is equal to 96. And I'm going to subtract that. So guess what x is equal to? 80. Alrighty, so 80 is right here. Yay. Okay, that's that arc. And again, we can find other things. In fact, we can find these two angles here, supplement, right? And then we can find these arcs. We can solve everything in this circle if we so desired. And did I have another example? I do not. Okay, so that is it. So I'll put this on pause and do the next lesson.